4 out of the total 9 of the first batch international experiments are expected to be sent to the China Space Station in 2023, according to the UN Office for Outer Space Affairs Acting Director Nicholas Hedman, who also lauded the space station as truly international and one that offers an absolutely fantastic opportunity for researchers around the world. China's completion of the assembly of the country's first permanent space station and all space launch missions scheduled at the construction stage with the latest Shenzhou 15 manned spaceflight mission. Chinese space observers said that the country's genuine openness in sharing the use of its mega space infrastructure greatly contrasts with and offsets the current turbulence around the world, which is a result of certain countries' political games of forcing countries to take a side in bloc confrontation even in space. The China Space Station is there and it will be open to international projects and researchers. It is an absolutely fantastic opportunity for researchers around the world to use the China Space Station. Chinese space observers said that compared with the highly exclusive cooperative mechanism of the International Space Station, the China Space Station adopts true openness under a UN framework. China's space station is the first of its kind to be open to all UN member states. Let us hope that greater success is still to come for China's manned space program and that China's space station will soon become a home in space for all. China sends only fair and sincere invitations to the rest of the world to come on board its space station, especially for those developing countries that fail to meet the high threshold yet have great space development ambitions. China cares and hopes that experiments of these countries will yield breakthroughs in terms of livelihood improvement in sectors such as communications and agriculture. Wang speculated that although the US-led project failed to make it to the first batch of international projects on the China Space Station, the door of future cooperation is still open. It is a result of scientific consideration, rather than a political decision in the sense that the US has closed the way to invite China to the ISS cooperation. Apart from the genuine openness, the technology advantages of the newer China Space Station also greatly attract researchers from around the world. The China Space Station has a high-volume and high-speed data transmission capability and a powerful in-orbit computing capability provided by the supercomputer on the space station, which facilitates space experiments. The Polar 2 experiment is expected to be sent to the China Space Station by around 2025, via the Tianzhou cargo spacecraft. It will be then installed outside the cabin of the Wentian Lab module with the help of Taikonauts and the smart robotic arms. Data will be shared among project participants in an undifferentiated manner.